Hello, Olympiad aspirants. Welcome back to the YouTube channel of F2S Olympiads classes. After completing the preparatory series of Silver Zone Mathematics Olympiad for grade 5, 6, and 7, we are going to start the preparatory series for Silver Zone Science Olympiad for grade 5th, 6th, 7, and 8. Here, we solve the comprehensive book of Silver Zone. Each question of every exercise will be well explained. Each chapter contains 40 questions, which is divided into two part videos of 20 and 20 questions for all four grades. Every week, we release one video of each class, that is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for grade 8, 7, 6, and 5 respectively. To get the videos at your earliest, subscribe our channel and hit the bell button so that you can be ready for your Olympiad exam on time. And do share the video with your friends so that all the Olympiad aspirants can be benefited. And my one request is that please mention your feedback in the comment section. Actually, it means a lot for me and motivates me to make such videos. Thank you. Now let's start. Grade 8 Silver Zone Comprehensive Book, Chapter 6 Reproduction and Adolescence. Video Part 1, Question number 1. Which of the following is the mode of asexual reproduction? So, asexual reproduction, budding. Budding means when the living organism just become in two parts. They are just making their buds like this. Means the example is the yeast. Yeast produce a bud, and after some time it just detach with the parent body, okay, and form the new organism. So this is known as budding. Budding is the asexual reproduction. Fragmentation. Fragmentation means you can see the fragmentation in Spirogyra. When Spirogyra becomes bigger, the in between the septa there is the gap in the Spirogyra, that is your septa. At that point, they just convert into two parts. So, and both the parts are initially these are the older, and when it is divided into two parts, so both the parts is the new organism produced. So fragmentation is also the example of asexual reproduction. Third one is the binary fission. Binary fission means where the nucleus divided into two equal parts, and after some time they just become the two organism. So this is also the asexual reproduction. So here answer will be all of the above. Answer should be 1. It is D actually. It is D. The answer will be 1D. In the book, the number is mentioned wrong. That should be D. Okay. Question number 2. Which of the following reproduces by vegetative propagation? Vegetative propagation means the reproduction which is done by single parent. Means vegetative propagation, you can understand it as the new plant can be formed without seed. Means it can be formed with the leaves, with the stem, with by developing the root part only. Means there is not any pollination, there is not any fertilization. So if there will be pollination, fertilization, and after that the seed formation, then it is a sexual reproduction. And vegetative reproduction means, vegetative propagation means when the new plant is grown with the help of leaf, stem, or root, or any other part. Okay. So, what will be the answer here? So it is your kalanchoy. So option B. Actually, this picture is of the kalanchoy only. The second answer will be your option B. The new plant is developed using leaf. Okay. Question number 3. Fragmentation is observed in bryophyllum. So in the bryophyllum, the new plant is grown through the leaves. Actually, there is the vegetative propagation. Kalanchoy. There is also vegetative propagation and the new plant is grown through the leaves only. We have seen in the previous question. Hydra. The reproduction in Hydra, this is due to the budding. There is the sexual reproduction and the asexual is the through budding only, not the fragmentation. In the lichen reproduces through fragmentation. Means new organism of the lichen is grown by the fragmentation process only. The third answer will be option D. Okay. Question number 4. The process which ensures continuity of life on earth. The continuity of life means the multiplication of the organism, means they produce the young one on their own kind. With by which process? This process is your reproduction. The fourth answer will be your option B. Question number 5. Match the following. Amoeba. So in the amoeba, what is there? There is the binary fusion. Hydra, we know it, budding. Bryophyllum, vegetative propagation. And birds, there is the sexual reproduction. So fifth answer will be your option B. So 5 answer is B. Question number 6. Frog lays hundreds of eggs at a time in water because it increases the chance of survival. Yes, actually, when they lays the eggs, some eggs just killed by some viruses and bacteria and other organisms present in the water. But if as they produce eggs in very large amount, that's why some of the eggs just survive. Okay, so reason behind it is it increases the chance of survival. Eggs are brown in color, not logical. Frogs can reproduce only once in their life. No, frogs can reproduce multiple times. Our sixth answer will be your option A. Question number 7. Real reproductive organ in female is. So in the female, real reproductive organ means where the eggs are prepared, where the eggs are prepared, because eggs is the main participant in the reproduction. So it should be your ovary. In the ovary, eggs are formed. This is your ovary. So seventh answer will be your option C. Question number 8. Which one of the following statement is correct about reproduction in human? Fertilization takes place externally? No. Externally fertilization means the egg from the female and sperm from the male, they just mix with outside their body, which is not possible in human. Fertilization takes place asexually? No. It can reproduce through sexual reproduction only. So this is not correct. Fertilization takes place internally? Yes, fertilization takes place internally. Actually, female contains eggs and male contains sperm. When they mate with each other, the sperm mate with the egg and they form a new cell, that is your zygote, and zygote after that they form the embryo, and embryo is developed into your offspring, that is your human being. Okay, so fertilization takes place internally. Option C will be the correct answer. Eighth answer is option C. Question number 9. Which of the following sequence is correct for the events during the reproduction? So in the reproduction, male, female um, gametes are fertilized and they form zygote. So first zygote is formed, and after zygote, embryo is formed, and after embryo, fetus is formed, and then baby animal. So this is your option A. Ninth answer is option A. Question number 10. Small bag of skin in which testes are enclosed is. So the testes are enclosed in your uh, scrotal sac. This is your, you can see this is your scrotum, and this sac is known as scrotal sac. Okay, so 10th answer will be your option B. Question number 11. Dash is the resulting cell which gives rise to a new individual after fertilization. So after fertilization, zygote is formed. Okay, 11 answer will be your option C. Question number 12. After formation of sperm in testis, sperms are stored temporarily in which part the sperm is stored? So that is your epididymal. So this is in this part. Okay. So this is your epididymis. Option C. The 12th answer will be your option C. Question number 13. Eggs of frogs are protected by, actually the eggs of the frogs, they are covered with the layer of jellies. Okay. So it is protected by layer of jellies. So 13 answer will be your option C. Question number 14. When embryo gets embedded in the lining of the uterus, it is said to be, when it is just embryo is implanted here. So this is known as implantation. Implantation of the zygote. After fertilization, when zygote is formed and when zygote converts to your, develops to your embryo, this is implanted on the uterus wall. Okay, and this is known as implantation. So 14th answer will be option B. Question number 15. Which one of the following is not viviparous? Viviparous means who uh, gives the birth to young one. Oviparous means who lays eggs. Okay, so not a viviparous. So hen is not a viviparous because they reproduces by laying eggs. The 15th answer will be your option B. Question number 16. Which of the following statements is correct? Frogs lives only in water? No, they are amphibian. They live in water and in land also. The breathing organ of the frog throughout their life cycle is lungs only? No, they breathe through their moist skin also. That's why they can live in water also. Sexual reproduction takes place in frogs. This is correct. Frogs do not show metamorphosis. Yes, frogs show metamorphosis. Frog lays eggs converted to tadpole, and tadpole converted to baby frog, and then it converted to the adult frog. This process is known as metamorphosis. The 16th answer will be your option C. Question number 17. Male gamete in human beings are, male gamete is the sperm, female gamete is the egg, ovum, that is your. So answer will be 17, answer will be your B. Okay. Question number 18. Choose the correct option for labeling the given figure. Okay. So this is your A. This is your fallopian tube. This is your fallopian tube. Okay. And this part is your ovary. This part is your ovary. Both the side. This is your fallopian tube. Okay. And so A is the fallopian tube. B is the ovary. Answer C can be the correct. D can be correct right now. And C, this part is your uterus and this is your vagina. So option D is the correct answer. 18th answer is your option D. Question number 19. Fertilization of egg with sperm in human takes place in, actually when egg comes out from the ovary, they remain in the fallopian tube only. This duct is known as oviduct. And when sperm enters here, it is fertilized with the egg in the oviduct only. After fertilizing in the oviduct, it convert to zygote, and by the some time it just convert to embryo and it is implanted on the uterus lining. Okay, so fertilization takes place in the oviduct. 19th answer will be option B. Question number 20. Cells which are involved in sexual reproduction are called, so cells which are involved in sexual reproduction, those are your gametes. Okay, so 20th answer will be your option C. Question number 15. Which one of the following is not viviparous? Viviparous means who uh, gives the birth to young one. Oviparous means who lays eggs. Okay, so not a viviparous. So hen is not a viviparous. Thank you for watching this video completely. I want to share one more information with you, which can boost your Olympiad preparation. Actually, we are going to launch Olympiad courses on our app F2S Olympiads classes. You can download it from the Play Store. These courses are available for the subject Maths and Science for grade 2 to 8. In this course, you will find all the Olympiad related study materials, chapter wise question paper, and test series for the complete syllabus. Using this app, you can check the level of your Olympiad preparation as well as you can gear up your study. Go and download this app and check the courses. It is available at very nominal cost. And if you have any doubt related to the worksheet explained or about the app, you can write your doubt in the comment section. I will definitely answer it. Thank you.